Hey, welcome to an episode of Chad's Beer Reviews. This is a beer that was sent to me by 𝓬𝓻𝓲 Brands, and I'm glad they did because I haven't had this one in, according to my Untapped, 11 years. This is from Blue Point Brewing, Toasted Lager. I know they're out of Long Island somewhere. Long Island style lager, 5.5 ABV, smooth, balanced, classic. Doesn't really say anything about it on the can. It is kind of an old can, so this expires in about a month. All right, so I pour it into probably the same glass I used to review this back in 2009 or 10 or whenever I had this. And yeah, I mean, it is a lovely, deep amber, bordering on kind of brownish, a little hazy, actually quite hazy. It did get a nice 2-3 finger foam when I poured it, and has mostly fizzled away, but it's not totally out of the norm. I don't know if I'd say, like, they're calling it toasted lager. I mean, I guess I would say it's kind of toasty. It's also like a little in the kind of caramel malt aroma, but maybe like a little bit of floral hops on there. But it's like, this isn't a beer that you go to for the aroma. This is a beer you go to for the drink. So let's do that. Cheers. Okay. It's good. Yeah, this definitely has that kind of authentic malty flavor to it. I'm not picking up on corn or rice. It's possible that they use like sugar or something in here, although that would probably dry it out. But yeah, it's interesting because like it's a very malty and yet still kind of light lager, light in taste, not light in alcohol. I mean, although 5.5 is fairly light by today's standards. Yeah, so I mean, I kind of agree with the name of the beer, Toasted Lager. It does have a toasty kind of taste to it, but it's just barely toast, or like it's just like not all up in your face. It almost tastes like a little German, but it lacks like that authentic, just delicious raw. Well, I mean raw, but like authentic grain flavor to it. Like it's almost there. It's just like so close. Maybe if they just use like a little less water or a little more malt or both, it would really come through. Yeah, so I mean, this is kind of like I think what they were going for actually is kind of like a poor man's Sam Adams Boston lager. I will say it is really, really easily drinkable. Mouthfeel is, I probably put about like medium light. Carbonation probably about moderate. I'm not burping after every swig on this one. It's pretty smooth. I don't know, like it's not highly carbonated enough for me to really to use the word crisp. But it is, yeah, I mean, it's smooth. I think it's refreshing while it's in the mouth. It does leave like a slight kind of malty or slightly starchy aftertaste, something like that. So, which makes me think that maybe they are cutting it with sugar. Like I said, I'm not picking up on corn or rice. I mean, it's possible that it's in there. I'm just not picking up on it. But yeah, for a big craft beer or kind of like a mini or junior macro beer. Yeah, but that being said, it's not an amazing beer. It's good for what it is. And I don't believe that they distribute this to Florida. Or at least not where I live, because I haven't seen this in a long time. But it's good. It's not great, but it's good. So I'm going to go solid 7 out of 10 for the Blue Point Toasted Lager, which I believe is what I gave it when I first had it back in 2009 or 10 or 11, whenever it was. So, yeah. All right, so if you watch all the way in, you're awesome. By the way, thanks to 𝓬𝓻 for sending this and a few other cans that are in there. And we'll be getting to those real soon. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Cheers.
Somebody brewed it. Chad just reviewed it. Thanks for watching Chad's Beer Reviews.
Trust me, the next episode will be a lot better.